Hello and welcome to day 9 of Screen 22's coverage of the Edinburgh Film Festival. My name is Ben McCarthy, bringing you the latest reaction and interviews from the city of Edinburgh. Now today I saw 3 films. There were The Green Wave, Weekender and the latest UK horror film called Stormhouse. Let's start off with Green Wave, which is this documentary about the 2009 Iranian presidential elections and then the subsequent protests and visual and violence afterwards. I might as well say straight up that this is one of the best films of the festival.
Dann werden wir es schaffen. Seine Generation hat das oft versucht und ist immer wieder daran gescheitert.
This film, as I've said on Twitter and many other places, is, to me, it's a massive mashup of Warsaw Bashir and the recent film The Arbor. It's unbelievable, unforgettable, truly one of the best films of the festival, maybe even for the fact of the year. And then my next film is The Weekender, which is a film I needed because The Green Wave was so heavy in its subject matter, so pounding in your face, that I needed a film like A Weekender. For the record, Weekender is a film set in the 90s. Basically follows these 2 guys from Manchester who love their rave parties, and it's basically all about them creating the rave parties throughout Manchester and being very big and being very successful. And then obviously got the downfall of them going into drugs and all that kind of stuff and gangsters. I'd say this is a fun film to watch. I mean, it really is one of those films that will go in one ear, come out the other. It's fluff, absolute fluff. I mean, the characters are cardboard, the storyline's predictable, corny, whatever you call it. But I have to say that the music was great. The club scenes were very well coordinated, shot, edited, everything like that. And despite the cardboard characters, they were a lot of fun. I mean, they were likeable. There really weren't any nasty people in it, and it was the type of film I needed after The Green Wave, and very enjoyable. And then my next film, the last film of the day, was this UK horror film called Stormhouse. I mean, put it this way, I really am struggling to think which is the better film, The Caller or Stormhouse. You will know my reaction to The Caller, and I really don't know whether I should be angry with The Stormhouse, because it is just terrible. I mean, it starts out pretty well, as I said. The film was set in 2002, in which the UK Armed Forces is holding this supernatural entity, and then someone comes in, tries to investigate it, then obviously all hell breaks loose. First 5 minutes, great, it starts out great, and then it just turns into this absolute laugh fest. It's just dreadful from beginning to end. Nothing makes sense. There are so many film mistakes here, it's just unbelievable. You can't understand what everyone's saying because the sound recording was so bad. The characters, doesn't even describe the characters, let alone the acting. And I'd say I really have got to the point in this festival where I'm struggling to find, really good films, and it really is beginning to get to me. So I'm hoping these next couple of days really do begin to bring light to my life. But anyway, that's all I have time for today. You can always follow me on Twitter at BenMcCarthy1990 and join me tomorrow for some more festival related fun. Bye!